that it's been a tough 24 hours for myself and for the staff. We obviously lost a real good coach in Jim, and even a better person. I've established a strong relationship, a strong bond with Jimmy over the last 2.5 years, and he certainly has made me a better coach over that time. And I want to make sure that I wish him all the best. He will land on his feet. He's too good of a coach, and I want to wish his family the best as well. So it's been a tough 24 hours, but it's time for us as a staff and as a group now to make sure that we move forward here.
Questions? Joe, can you put your finger on why everything is broken down? Say, like, you know, 10-foot passes not being made, they're not being caught, and every little thing seems to be off with the operation right now. And could you ever put your finger on how that is happening and how you get out of it?
Well, I think we get out of it by our going back to our work ethic. I think it starts there, and making sure that whether it's in practice, pregame skates, wherever we are in the weight room, that we start with a strong work ethic as a group. And when you have that foundation, everything else will take care of itself. Typically, when you have the work ethic and you have good energy in your practice and you have some enthusiasm, the execution will take care of itself after that. But right now, what we're looking for from this group as a staff is to make sure that, you know, they believe that they're a good team, because we have good players in this room and they're capable of more. And it's our job as a coaching staff to make sure that we get it out of them. I think it starts there with our work ethic.
Do you have a sense of why that work ethic hasn't been at the level it's needed to be?
Well, I think it's been there, but we just need more. We need more from it. And I think with, you know, as like I said before, it's our job as a staff to identify the areas that we feel that's going to help this group succeed and move forward. You know, today's practice was a good example. I thought that the energy level was real high. I thought our execution looked good today. Now it's day one, obviously, with a new coach. But I did like the progress that we made today, and it's something that as a staff we have to continue to harp on.
Do you think the pieces are there to turn things around with special teams units?
Yes, I do. I think that I mean, if you look in the past, and I don't want to go too far behind, but we've always had strong special teams, and we have to get those two units, the power play and the P, getting back up to speed for sure. And I know we have the personnel to do it. Again, I go back to us as a staff. I mean, we have to do a job where these guys understand when they come on the ice, know exactly what's going on, what the plan is, make sure that's the right plan for them, whether it's the power play or the penalty kill. But we have the personnel to deliver. I'm very confident in that.
What was your approach out there today? Were you trying to maintain like as much of like a business as usual kind of approach, or?
Well, there was two things I was focused on here this morning. One was the energy level of the practice and the execution, like I had mentioned before. Those were the two things that I was looking for. I knew there was a lot going on today for our guys, for our staff, so it was really important that we hammered home with those two details today. And like I said before, I liked the result of the practice this morning.